Hello and welcome to MMA Predictions. So in this prediction video, I will be predicting UFC 199. So let's start off with the main event of the evening. Luke Rockhold versus Chris Weidman for the middleweight championship. So I have to go with my favorite fighter, #and Chris Weidman. The reason why is because he gave Luke a hell of a fight the first time. And Chris had a broken foot and some kind of elbow injury. So going into that fight, his mental game wasn't good because he was saying, my camp wasn't good, my foot was broken. And in the camp, he couldn't do a lot of stuff like the treadmill, running, a lot of cardio workouts he couldn't do. So that's trouble for him. Now, if he comes into here not injured, if you give him a hell of a fight first round, Chris totally beat him. He landed some brutal elbows, nice combos. He took him down like no problem. And you can't say, oh, Luke had a staph infection, so his cardio was horrible. Well, the first round, no matter how bad your cardio is, first round, you're going to be good. And then maybe, the second round, you'll be kind of gassed. But the first round, Luke sucked. Like, takedown, Chris took him down so easy. Second round, Luke started to use his kicks. And, Chris stayed at that range where Luke could kick him, so he beat him that round. Third round, it was pretty close. I really didn't know who was winning the third round. And then the wheel kick came, and then that's when Luke won the third round. And then fourth round, it was finish. I feel that's pretty hell of a fight. And Chris Weidman has the reach advantage with 78. Luke has 77. Chris is an inch shorter, 6'2". Luke is 6'3". But Chris has beaten legends. Look at this. Anderson Silva won. You can't say Anderson Silva was old because he just came off a first round KO or TKO. I forgot what it was. And he beat him. So Anderson was not really... He was still good. Because he came off a first round finish. So don't say he was an old man. He came off a first round finish. So don't freaking say that. And look at that Michael Bisping fight. He flying kneed Michael Bisping. Kicked him right in the face. He really won. He won that fight. So, and then Anderson Silva too. Chris was winning the whole fight, and then he, punched him in the clinch. Anderson got down, and then checked a beautiful leg kick and broke his leg. Then Lyoto Machida, maybe that one I'll give you, but still, Lyoto is still a beast. Okay. Vitor Belfort, well, he fought Vitor on steroids, so doesn't matter how old you are. If you're on steroids, you're gonna be a beast. Now Vitor's not on steroids, and guess what? He sucks. Okay. And then he lost to Luke by TKO with a broken foot and an elbow. Right after the fight, he had to go do surgery for his foot and elbow. So, yeah, he was holding off the surgery to fight. He is a black belt by Matt Serra and, what was it again? Oh, Matt Serra and Renzo Gracie. Luke, and yes, it does matter who you're under. Luke is, under black belt also. Under Lerno Viria. I don't know how to say that, but they're not as good as the Gracie family. It's a family. They ain't that good. But Luke's submission game is a little bit better, but he's not gonna submit Chris. He might submit him. He might. Who knows? But it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be like Bisping or any of his other fights. It's not happening. And now Chris's training with who was it? Mark Henry, I think. Was that him? I think it's Mark Henry. And this Mark Henry guy, he trains Frankie Edgar. And if you know Frankie, his boxing is good. So, yeah, Chris is coming into here with better boxing. I see Luke how he can win, but I don't know. If Chris stays in that range where Luke can't kick him, and Chris lands the combos in there, the body shots in there, it goes in the clinch, get those leg kicks, get those body shots, takes him down, ground and pound. I feel he can either get the TKO, or the KO, or the decision. I don't really think submission's gonna happen, but let's just move on. So I say Chris Weidman. Let's just move on to Dominic Cruz, your favorite. This one's hard to say. I don't know. Dominic Cruz. Okay? I'm saying Dominic Cruz. And the reason why I say that is because Dominic Cruz is coming off a win. TJ, some other guy, I don't know how to say the name, Demetrius Johnson, Uriah Faber, Scott, Joseph Benavidez, and then Joseph Benavidez again. He's really coming off good wins. Yeah, but he had an injury. That's why he was off for a while. Then let's check Uriah Faber. What he's coming off? He's coming off a Frankie Sen's win, and then Frankie Edgar lost. So 1 winning streak. Oh yeah, that's so good, so good. Yeah. By the way, it's not. So he's he's not coming off that much. I still think this is gonna be a good fight. I think it's gonna be a very good fight because Uriah is the only man. Well, not the only man. Uriah beat Dominic. So that's. Wait, wasn't he the only man? Wait, I'm so confused. It says Dominic Cruz has a record of 21-1, but if you go down, it says technical decision. He lost a technical decision. I don't know. Well, it says he has 1 loss, and that's the only person is Uriah Faber. So I think Uriah Faber's the only one to beat him. So it's gonna be a great fight. But I think Dominic will win because Uriah looks for that one punch. He doesn't throw these beautiful combos. He just goes boom, one power shot. And that did work on Dominic, because if you watch the fight, I forgot what it was, 1 or 2, I think it was the second fight. Even though Dominic won, Uriah did drop him, but I don't think that's gonna really happen. But Dominic is not finishing Uriah. He just doesn't have, he can't finish Uriah. Hell no. Like, he hasn't finished someone for like a billion years. Let's see. Decision. Oh, never mind. He can KO right there. Still, that was a while ago. It goes like this. Decision, KO, decision, 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 TKO, decision, 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 KO, decision, submission. See, a lot of decisions. He's got 13 decisions and only 7 knockout, TKO, KO kind of thing. I don't know. Uriah Faber has like 19 submissions to 7 knockouts. The same knockouts, but submissions. I think this Dominic's gonna win. He's a champion. Uriah Faber is Uriah Faber's 37, Dominic is 30. The only thing Uriah really has an advantage on is he has a brown belt and Dominic has a blue belt, but he's shorter than Dominic. He less reach, I think 1 inch. I think 1 inch reach advantage for Dominic. Yeah, 1 inch reach. No, not 1. Yeah, 1 inch reach advantage for Dominic. I don't see. Whatever. I'll just see you again next time. Wait, no, I gotta say this proper, okay? So, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next prediction video. Bye.